Title: The Art of Storytelling Through Fine Art Photography Projects. Module: Masterclass 2, Historical Perspectives in Artistic Philosophy. A single photograph can capture a moment. A photography project can capture an entire idea. As photographers develop, they often move beyond creating individual images and begin creating bodies of work that explore deeper themes, emotions, and stories. These projects become a reflection of the artist's vision and philosophy. A fine art photography project is not simply a collection of photographs. It is a visual journey. The first principle of a meaningful project is having a central theme. A strong project begins with a question or idea. What human experience do you want to explore? What emotion do you want to communicate? What message do you want viewers to discover? A clear theme provides direction while allowing creative exploration. The second principle is personal connection. The most powerful projects often come from subjects that matter deeply to the photographer. Personal experiences, memories, cultural heritage, human relationships, nature, identity. When a photographer has a genuine connection with the subject, the work often carries greater emotional authenticity. The third principle is research and preparation. Professional artists do not rely only on inspiration. They study their subject. They explore history, culture, symbolism, and context. Research provides deeper understanding and prevents superficial representation. A well-informed photographer creates more meaningful work. The fourth principle is developing a visual language throughout the project. A photography series should feel connected. This connection may come from consistent lighting, repeated colors, similar compositions, a recognizable emotional atmosphere, a recurring symbol. These elements create unity and help viewers understand the larger story. The fifth principle is patience. Important projects often take months or years to develop. A photographer may return to the same location many times. They may photograph different moments, seasons, or stages of transformation. Time allows deeper stories to emerge. The sixth principle is emotional honesty. Do not create images only because they appear impressive. Create images that express something real. The strongest projects often reveal complexity, beauty and sadness, strength and vulnerability, connection and separation. Life is not simple, and powerful art reflects that complexity. In fine art nude photography, long-term projects can explore profound themes. The relationship between body and nature, the passage of time, identity and self-acceptance, human vulnerability, the connection between physical form and emotional experience. The human figure becomes a symbol within a larger philosophical exploration. The seventh principle is editing and sequencing. A photographer may create hundreds or thousands of images during a project, but only the strongest photographs should remain. Selection requires honesty. Choose images that support the story. Remove images that weaken the emotional direction. The order of images also matters. A well-sequenced project creates movement and emotional progression. The eighth principle is presentation. A finished project can take many forms: a gallery exhibition, a photography book, an online collection, a documentary presentation, a multimedia experience. The presentation method influences how audiences experience the work. The final principle is reflection. Every completed project teaches the artist something about the world and about themselves. Ask: what did I discover? How did this project change my understanding? What do I want to explore next? Reflection transforms a completed project into the foundation for future growth. Ultimately, great photography projects are not created simply to display beautiful images. They are created to communicate ideas, preserve experiences, and invite meaningful conversations. A photograph captures a moment. A project creates a legacy. When images are connected by vision, emotion, and purpose, photography becomes more than a visual record. It becomes storytelling. It becomes philosophy. It becomes a way for one person's perspective to connect with the experiences of humanity as a whole.